Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the lab, and this is Chris. Back on episode 5, we started our ideating stage by making a competitive analysis. Aside from being a method for assessing market conditions in your industry, a competitive analysis is an excellent way for collecting ideas on solutions to similar problems your product will try to solve. We then took screen recordings and screenshots of these other apps for later reference. In this episode, we are preparing the way for making our sketches by completing a feature market analysis and a cluster method called affinity diagramming and a trend analysis. So let's get to it. I use Zotero, a reference management application for recording my sources from Reddit posts and online articles. Within your library, which is your general folder, you can start a collection which I named for this project. You can see the collection, and within that, the sub-collections, articles, object-oriented note, and Reddit for collecting posts. You can collect the reference metadata in the screenshot of the article or post. After collecting the quotes, terms, and phrases, I added them to a list, copying them into Miro. But before that, I had to convert the list into a table database on Notion in order to count the items in that database. Well, it's not supposed to look like this. So now we got the number of items in this table. And with this, I had to make a table in the Mac Numbers spreadsheet app with the exact number of word items to fit the PKM buzzwords. Okay, so that didn't work out, so what am I doing wrong here? Okay, back to Notion. Let's try a different format. Ah, there we go. Who knew they would be so picky? So, why go through all this trouble to put it into a spreadsheet? I'll show you. If you copy items from a table and paste it into Miro, you will get this prompt giving you the option to paste all table items into sticky notes. You only get this option if you are pasting from a table. And if you're pasting table items from Notion into Miro, All you'll be doing is pasting links, since table items in Notion are full pages. Now look at that, a thing of beauty. After completing a technical feature market table on Notion, I copied the features and put it into a table into the MAC numbers to transfer to Miro, the same as before. But this time it was in the form of property tags, so I won't bore you with the details here. Let's not get stuck in the weeds. Don't forget those juicy posts that you collect from Reddit that's on Zotero. Fix the formatting on your spreadsheet to make it more easier to read. Here I'll be using a feature in Miro to cluster the sticky notes automatically according to certain keyword groups. These categories aren't set in stone. We'll be changing and renaming categories as we rearrange groups. Here you see the trend analysis, with each app designated by its respective color and logo. I wouldn't say I had any ideas for the app itself at this time, but what was more important was looking at the problem in a different way, by organizing thoughts and seeing new relationships. This is ongoing work, which I'll be returning to. These circles are goals of what people are trying to do when they use a Note app. I wanted to keep this in mind of why we're doing this. So if you made it this far, I want to thank you for sticking with it, and I enjoy very much to share the process. Again, your patience is appreciated, and I've been trying to experiment with different filming techniques on presenting the stuff and learning the Adobe suite. The next episode, we'll be going into sketching, and I'm really looking forward to bringing that on screen. So see you in a couple weeks. Peace.